Hello, it is January 18th, 2017, a Wednesday, and today we're going to be working on the Guardian farm again. It's coming along pretty good. All right, let's see where we're at here. Probably going to need to go ahead and torch up this next level really good. Let's see. And we got a spider over there already. Okay. Get this torched up. Didn't stream yesterday. I had an unfortunate minor food poisoning incident yesterday due to some Mexican food I went out and had the other day. So didn't stream yesterday because of that. But feeling a lot better today. All right, let's see. Go ahead and take care of. We don't need to waste an arrow on that guy. Let's just have it with that. Okay. Go ahead and torch this up so he's not joined by anybody. Here we are. Okay. A couple more down here and then we should be good. There we go. All right. Let's see. How are we looking on bricks? Probably need to go. I think that's where I left off yesterday. I ran out of bricks, so we need to go up and get some more of those. And we can get the rest of this farm going. Okay. There we are. Grab 8 of those. And I need quite a few of these too. Yeah, grab some more torches. Okay. Back down. Alrighty. And we'll actually go down here to fill these in. It's a little bit easier. Make sure everything's lined up today. It's looking pretty good. Okay. Okay. Yep. Do that right there. There we go. Okay. Do want to try out a I'll try a YouTube audio player. Okay. Hey there, Gothic King. How are you? I'm not sure that thing's working right. Okay. Well, I will fiddle around with that some more. Alrighty. Back to it here. Don't want to spend too much time fiddling around with the bot today. Still learning that. So let's see if we can get that thing going for too long. I've got some stuff coming. Hey, Gothic King, how are you doing? Doing good. I'm great myself. Feeling much better than I did yesterday. I did not stream yesterday because I got a mild case of food poisoning yesterday from some Mexican I ate. So didn't stream yesterday because of that. But feeling much better today. Yeah, much better today. Just still working on the Guardian farm here, working on the second tier. It's a little easier to put together from the bottom. It's basically just 3 feet higher, an exact duplicate of what we're standing on right here. So, and basically how this will work, if you're not familiar, is water will start here, run off the edge, run off this edge, and then it'll basically end right on the end here, and the Guardians will go on down to the bottom of the hole, which we haven't dug yet. So that's basically how that works. And at the bottom there'll be some hoppers with chests and all that fun stuff. So should be getting a lot of these materials back once that's going, which we can use elsewhere on the map, which will be good. Really liking the look of the Prismarine, and especially these sea lanterns are really nice. I like these quite a bit. So all right. And this corner right here, let me make sure this lines up. I did do some changing of things around a little bit yesterday, so that's looking pretty good. I think everything's lined up just right. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. I'm kind of liking the way the blocks look. Not a fancy pattern, you know. Of course, most of this is going to be covered by water, but like to make it look a little bit nice. So yeah, it's not looking too bad. Of course, the material was already here from where we took down the Guardian Temple, so that's handy. Use what you find. That's what I always say. And I kind of like some of the patterns they had in the temple, so I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and use that for the farm. All right, let's see. Still got plenty of prismarine. Got that all nice and torched up on the corners up there, so shouldn't have anything spawn up here while we're doing this. There we go. Goes much quicker from below than it does from working above. Try not to fall off the edges. As you can see, I'm going through a stack of these pretty quick. And of course, as always, when I get done for the day, I'll upload this today's stream to YouTube. I do have a new YouTube channel going. I got a grand total of 1 subscriber so far, but of course, the channel's only a few days old. So, but yeah, if you get a chance, swing by YouTube, do a search for Diamondback662. Give me a subscription if you got a YouTube account. Hopefully by the end of the week I'll have 2 subscribers. So, but yeah, this and all my videos will go up to YouTube when I get done. And of course, you can still watch them on Twitch. But if you're like me, you're in certain places where they maybe block certain websites. I have a moderator named DBBot662. In fact, if you type in Uptime, you'll see him. It's a little bot installed the other day. He works pretty well. But yeah, we'll use him for now. From what I hear, Twitch is fixing to change some things, so a lot of third-party developers are going to have to update all their code. So I don't know when that's coming exactly, but oh, I'm good for now. I appreciate the offer though, but really haven't had any problems in the channel, to be honest with you, to warrant a moderator. Right now, it's more of getting viewers than anything else. I'm probably averaging about, well, I think the most I've had in here at one time is about 10 people. So, which for the stream being only 2 weeks old, that's not terrible. So, but yeah, as time goes by, whoops, I'm totally putting down the wrong block right now. Hang on a second. As time goes by, I will probably need moderators at some point. But, okay, so I picked up the wrong stack altogether there. Let's get a couple of things of prismarine going down here. There we go. But for now, I'm just way too small to even justify a moderator, so. Plus, I don't have a set schedule yet, so that wouldn't really be fair to anybody. Are you a Twitch streamer too? Yeah, there's a lot of us. A lot of us. But yeah, I've been doing it about, this is week 2 right now, so still getting in the swing of things. See, right now we've got almost a record of 4 people in here, so. But anyway, as soon as I get done with this, I think we're able to go dig down and see about getting a pit dug out. I do need to move that ladder as well. That's not going to work in the middle. Let's see, got just about out of this prismarine. All right, let's see how many of these. Oh, that's the last one. Okay, good. There we go. Calculated just about right. There we go. All right. That should be all of them. Go up and torch this up just a little bit. So what do you stream? I'm mostly Minecraft, but plan on doing some other things too at some point. Oh, looks like I missed one right there. There we go. Just a few of these in the middle. And hey there, Deadly Subset. How are you today? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Yeah, I've just streamed Minecraft so far, but I got a few other games I want to give a shot. A few of them I haven't even played yet, so I'll probably play them for the first time on Twitch, so that'll be good. Alright. That looks pretty well lit up at the moment. Don't see anything spawning. Boom. Is that a Moobot command? Do I have Dead Rising 4? No, I don't. I actually bought the first one that came out and didn't care for it that much. And I haven't played any of them since, to be honest with you. Your brother does? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played any of the other Dead Risings. I like the Left 4 Dead games. Those were quite good on the 360, and of course they work on the Xbox Live now, so you never know, I might play some of those. But let's see. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. So we got plenty of inventory space. Dead Rising 3, yeah. Haven't played that one. Haven't played any of them since I played the first one when it came out on the 360. And like I said, it was it was okay. I just never really got into it that much. I like zombie-based games, but yeah, that one just for some reason that one just didn't appeal to me right. Alright, we'll go ahead and put these away as well. And we're going to need some pickaxes and shovels, probably. Get rid of this hatchet. Don't really need that. That is not the chest I want. This is the chest I want. There we go. And let's see. Leave my torches there. I'll put that there. Alright. Let's see. I need iron. There's my iron. And do I have any sticks? I do not have any sticks in there. Okay. So I should have plenty of wood in here. Go ahead and make sticks. Go ahead and make a full stack. In case we need torches or anything else while we're down there. And we'll go ahead and put these back here. Can I friend you on Xbox Live? Yeah, absolutely. Go, feel free to friend me on Xbox Live. I won't get the notification right now. But see, there's DBBot right there. And thanks for the follow, Deadly. Appreciate it. Follows are always appreciated. Let's see, and a couple of shovels, I think, ought to do it. Okay. And I brought the map along so we can see what Y level we're going to be at. Gamertag is the same as my Twitch name. It's the same as my YouTube name, same as my Twitter name. Can't be missed. DB Diamondback 662. Everywhere you go. Had that handle for a really long time. Let's see. Get a little organized here. I put my sticks up here. Yeah, I'm very easy to find. Let's see. And we need to knock out this floor too. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Mm. 22 minutes, yep. He's learning new things. I have to train the bot how to do different stuff, so hopefully it'll work after Twitch does their update to their API. So somebody said the other day they were going to version 5 or something like that. Yeah, eventually I'll have a playlist thing hopefully going as well. Don't right now, but eventually. All right, get all of them. I think so. Okay. Dig down straight from here. Yep. Okay. And this way. He's got a lot of stuff. I just haven't haven't got him trained for everything yet. All right. He's got like built-in games and all kinds of stuff. Just haven't activated most of it. Hey there, EG. Thanks for the follow. Oh, you know what else I need? I need to take ladders, because we're going to need those. That's something I almost forgot. Let's go up and grab some of those. It'll be a point system for stuff later on. I don't have that turned on right now, so let's see. Don't have any ladders already made up, so let's see, where am I going? Right here. And might want to take just a few more. There's a couple of ladders, okay. Oh, it's a learning process for me, so I like learning new stuff. I used to do a lot of programming a long time ago, so. All right. And let's save the wood. I think we're okay. Let's go back down. Oh, you know what? No, that's all right. We're going to get down to a certain level. And this is all going to get removed anyway, so it's not that big a deal. All right. Get the dirt out of the way, get her some ladders. There we go. Yeah, there's one of his automatic announcements, so. How do I get a Twitch bot like that? He is based off of Phantom Bot, basically. And I could basically name him whatever I wanted when I set him up, so decided to call him DB Bot. Thought that was pretty good. Since I'm DB, he's DB's bot. All right. This is a Guardian farm. This used to be a Guardian temple, and we tore down the whole temple, and now we are building. When I say we, I mean me. It's a solo map. I'm the only one that's been playing it. So as you can see, we're in the middle of the ocean, and this used to be a Guardian temple. You can see I left the very top piece right here. Cleared all this out with sand and gravel, and tore down the whole temple after I got it emptied out and all the water out from around it. So there's no more Guardians spawning anywhere. And now I'm building a Guardian farm. And basically, how that'll work is there'll be water along the top edge, which I don't have an edge put on it right now, but there'll be a top edge up there. The water will flow down till it gets to here, and the Guardians will basically just fall off the edge. And down below will be a collection system. So it's basically a variation on somebody else's design I saw on YouTube. Looked pretty good. So yeah, it's been a 2-week project so far. So most of that was clearing out the water. So once that was done, it wasn't too big a deal. Taking down the temple pretty much did in a day. Clearing out the water took the longest amount of time. Since I didn't have any sponges, there weren't any sponges in this particular temple. It had to all be done with gravel and sand. That took a while. Okay. There we go. And go down another level. Gotta keep an eye out for caves and abandoned mines while I'm at it. We'll need to torch up any of those so they don't count against the mob cap. As anything within a 64 block radius counts against the mob cap of the Guardian farm, so not too worried about the mob cap, but I have been hearing some zombies and stuff when I'm working down here that aren't anywhere in the farm, so they gotta be somewhere, so there's gotta be some caves or something around here. Haven't heard any today, but you never know. But yeah, it's very time consuming. I won't be doing one of these again anytime soon. Alright, so we're at Y30. We want to get down to about Y6 for this to be effective. So that we have enough distance for them to basically die from falling when they hit the bottom. So I'm not worried about XP farming. Because basically, you punch a Guardian, he basically does damage to you, so don't feel like going through all the armor and food it'd require to get XP from one, so alright. Just keep on going down. Yeah, I'll take out that ladder when we get done. Hope everybody in chat's doing well today. Alright. We look on pickaxes. We got 3 more after this one. Plenty of ladders. Alright, there we go. That's what I figured. There's a cave right there. I have to deal with that. Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead and put a torch in there so we can see what's going on. Alright. And since we're going to have to go in there, we're going to torch this up a little bit too. Woke up today, so that's a plus. Yeah. Yeah, waking up's always a good thing. Beats the alternative of not waking up in the morning. Okay. Let me torch this up before we leave, otherwise we'll have mobs sitting here when we come back. There we go. At least this seems to be the end of a tunnel instead of the middle. That's always good. Let's see, he's not coming up. Put one down there. And this goes to the surface. Okay. We must have been closer to shore than I thought. No? Where's all that light coming from? That's one of those weird little light glitches that's going on right now. This is glowing and I have no idea why. Alright. Go ahead and collect a little material here. That's in the way. There we go. So is everybody here a Minecraft player themselves, or everybody mostly just like to watch? I personally have been playing Minecraft for, oh, it's got to be going on 7 years now. Something like that. Quite a while. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and plug that. Go ahead and put a torch right there. We're looking okay up there. There's our buddy. Play every once in a while. Yeah, I took a break from it for a while. I got to playing Fallout 4 for a long time, and came out with a couple updates while I was doing that. I like watching more than playing. Yeah, it's you know, it's practice makes perfect on the building thing. Believe me, I've gotten a little better after playing for 7 years, but when I first started off, I was pretty bad. Pretty bad. There we go. Should have brought a water bucket with me while I was at it. Alright, I can stop burning any time now. There we go. Alright, yeah, in fact, I did a world show-off on Twitch of my creative map. I've got that posted on YouTube as well. Started uploading my videos to YouTube and did a little editing on a couple of them. But I've got some pretty good creative builds. I like to build creative in Minecraft. Yeah, I like Rainbow Six. I haven't played the new one yet. I was a big player of Vegas and Vegas 2. Actually played Vegas 2 for about 2.5 years straight. And got really good at that one. That one plays on the Xbox One as well, so I might have to pull that out sometime and play some more of that. That might be fun for a stream. Other players can get involved in. The only Battlefield I've got is a buddy of mine bought me the Star Wars Battlefield game for Christmas, so might have to pull that out and play it some too. I see diamonds. I still got okay. One left. All right. Let's see how we're looking here. I'm still hearing a zombie somewhere. That's a dead end. Not in here. Okay. A little bit of gold. A little bit of redstone. And let's see. Let's fill in some gravel there. A little bit of redstone right here. There we go. But yeah, I liked playing Rainbow Six Vegas too. That was a good one. Tough game, but if you got good at it, a lot of fun. I hear the new realism setting in the new one's pretty impressive too. So I'll have to give that a shot. Alright. I have I'm not going to worry about a lot of that. I would like to get those diamonds, but may come back for that later. Okay. Got a little bit of iron right here. Yeah, I've watched some people streaming it a bit, but yeah, that sort of thing's just right up my alley. I tend to get a bit more into those than I do the Call of Duties or Battlefields. Yeah, I like it better myself. But yeah, I've been wanting to try that one out. It's actually, I saw it on Amazon the other day. I think it was 22 bucks. So I'll probably be picking that one up pretty soon too. And when I actually get around to playing it, that's another story. All right, let's see. Do I have more torches? Yeah. There we go. A little bit of iron right here. Hate to pass up resources when I see them. There we go. And a little bit of iron right there. Okay. That should be good. Nothing will spawn up there. And back where we were. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll check that later. I don't get notifications right now when I'm streaming. They tend to be off. But I'll check that later. For sure. All right. Grab a little of this iron right here. All right. There we go. All right. Put a couple of ladders here. And go ahead and eat. There we go. It's usually better playing that game with full squad of friends because playing with randoms will get on your nerves. I usually always have a full squad. Yeah, I usually I used to have some regulars I played with on Vegas 2. Actually met most of the people I know in my friend list on the 360. I'd say 90% of them were people I met playing Rainbow Six Vegas 2 in those first 2.5 years. Basically just people that I clicked with, you know. And that's important too, you know. You gotta click with the people you play with. Yeah, I was pretty laid back the way I play, so I can't deal with people that are too intense. People that take gaming too seriously. I find that kind of disturbing. Like to have fun with it, you know? That's what games are for. Can't have fun playing a game, then you shouldn't be playing games, the way I look at it. Alright. Check our Y level here. See where we're at. I think we got a little bit further to go, but getting pretty darn close. Getting pretty darn close. See, we're at 23 right now. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with you know, wanting to win. Winning's fun, but you know, it's the people that play way too seriously that I just can't. I can't enjoy being in a game party with people that are just get really worked up about stuff. You know, way too upset or way too emotional about it. You know, because generally when I'm playing with friends, we're just chatting. I'm a laid-back gamer. That's why I thought Twitch would be a good fit for me, you know. So I like to shoot the breeze with people while I'm playing games, so. There we go. Yeah, I could have left that one out, actually. All right. But yeah, I like to play layback games. You know, Minecraft's good for that. It's, you know, it's one you can take your time with and play as long as you want, and it's not too stressful really. It has its moments, you know. Creeper drops down the hole right beside you. It's a little scary, but not terribly intense. I've got the last Tomb Raider game. I thought about streaming that one from start to finish because I haven't played it yet. I got it on sale right before the holidays, and I haven't even taken the shrink wrap off of it yet. And I've played all the Tomb Raiders since the very first one, so I'd kind of like to stream that sometime, start to finish. Not all in one go, of course. Probably be 2 or 3 streams of it. But might be kind of fun to break up streaming Minecraft all the time. Play something a little bit different every once in a while. Don't have a regular schedule yet. Normally I would still be at work right now, but I'm working an alternative shift for somebody this week, so I am getting off work around 7 in the morning, and I come home, chillax for a few seconds, and then get on here and stream a bit. So, but I had been streaming around. Oh, really? Yeah. See, I can play. I can play the same map for months on end. In fact, if you check out my creative stream I did, my creative builds, that one has hundreds of hours in it. Alright, let's see, it's starting to get a little dark down here. A little dark down here. Go ahead and put in a couple of lights. Mainly so you guys can see what's going on. I don't think that light's going to affect anything up there anyway. Alright. Yeah, I can work on the same Minecraft map for a year easily. Doesn't bother me in the least. But the only time I ever change up maps is if something really new in survival happens with biomes, and then I'll start a new survival map. But so I don't get bored easily. If I get bored doing something in Minecraft, I just switch it up and do something else for a little bit. You know, if there's a new game out I want to play, I'll just play that. And when I'm done with it, I'll go back to Minecraft again. But I'm patient. Never rush anything. And creative building, especially, that's really important. If you want to do some impressive creative builds, you've got to really take your time with it. And sometimes you tear stuff down and start all over if you don't like the way it's shaping up. So that's like the massive castle I built in my creative world. It's got probably a few hundred hours in it, and it's huge, but had a lot of revisions I did on it. Same thing with the TARDIS I built. Had to actually tear that one down when I got the first side done because it wasn't going to work out the way I wanted it to height-wise. So actually tore down the whole thing and started fresh with a different measurement. Alright, let's see, I got one pickaxe left. Really haven't used much of anything on shovels. Starting to get kind of a full inventory here, so I think I'll go up and get rid of this stuff. Pixelated arts and mansions and everything, yeah. Yeah, you really ought to check out mine sometime. Some of it might look familiar from the internet. It's been featured a few times, but let's see. And let me put some. I had some iron here somewhere. There it is. Oh, that's gold. Where's that iron? Oh, there it is. 45. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Get rid of that stone. And the flint. Redstone. But that's where I'm putting cobble. Okay. I knew I had a place for it up here somewhere. Cobblestone. And that's gravel. And I think I have a place in here for dirt. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. It's not a real long video, but especially since I edited it a little bit. Let's see. It's only about 30 minutes long or so, something like that. All right. We're doing okay on ladders, and go ahead and I'm just going to throw that in there. I'm not worried about cooking it right now. And let's see, let's put torches right there. Sticks right there. Okay, on ladders, food. Probably could grab a little bit more of that. Just in case we get into a cave or something. And what else? Sword looks good. Pickaxes. Yeah, we need pickaxes. I need pickaxes. Cool. Alright, so I take it you found the YouTube channel without any trouble. Let's see. Wood. And sticks. Okay. I used to get a lot of visitors on that creative world back in the day. Let's see. A few YouTubers, I think, filmed it at some point, and pictures have been, yeah, pictures of it have been all over the place too. So, but I never put it on YouTube myself until just the other day. So, all right, I think we're ready to head back down. And of course, this is my past broadcasts on Twitch too. But like I said, the YouTube one's edited down a little bit for size, and got some of the pauses taken out of it and that sort of thing. So, let's see, where are we at? Y14, almost there. Just a couple more layers down. And we should have our kill pit. A little bit of iron right there. There we go. I think I got it all. Surprised I haven't come across more caves or what you're doing now. I would never have the patience. Yeah. This is nothing really. This is no big deal. The spamming of sand around the temple to get all the water away, it was time consuming and got a little tiring, but you know, with some good tunes playing in the background, you can get quite a lot accomplished. Always got to have a good playlist for building. Really? Oh yeah. I don't worry too much about the diamonds, except to usually when I find my first cave that goes down far enough, I get my first diamonds. But about the only thing I use it for is a little bit of armor and for a sword. After that, I just repair the sword till I can't repair it anymore. I enchanted this one, so it's good for a while yet. And my armor is I've got iron pants, but I've got diamond on the rest of it, so hoping to get mending on everything, but once that happens, I won't have to worry much about repairing stuff anymore. I just have to wear it. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got other stuff on this map too. I mean, I've just been over here for about a week and a half, I guess. I've been working on this, but I've gone over to the little castle I've got going on the other side of the map, and also got a railroad at Bedrock I'm building too. So. I always get excited about new worlds because you know, you never know what you're going to find. I found some really nice stuff on this. In fact, I've got some beautiful ice formations. They look like cities when you're coming up on them. Beautiful ice formations, not actually very far from where we're at right now. And they look really cool. In fact, I'll go up and show you those here in a minute. I've been curious to do something with those because I've never done anything with those ice biomes before, so they're kind of cool. I'll show you those. They're pretty cool. Never had one in my world before, so when I came across a couple of those, I was like, that's pretty neat. you can see them in the corner of the screen over there. They look like cities in the distance. If I look straight at it, it gets kind of blurry, but if I look at it from the corner, you can see them over there. They look really cool. Huge ice structures. Very nice. Alright, let's see. I think we're okay on everything, but we'll go back down. Make sure we don't have anything spawning up here. So I can get several layers of these in here. And the Guardians will spawn in each one of those and drop down the hole. Yeah, I never had them before either. I got 2 of them on this one, so I'm like, oh, cool. Have to do something with those, you know. I'm guessing that they have compacted ice in them as well, so that'll come in handy for a few builds where you need compacted ice to speed things up. So I'm pretty sure that's the only place you can get it, all that compact ice, if you're not in creative. So, alright, where are we at now? We're at 9. So yeah, 3 more and we're done. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and knock these out. Yeah, I was pretty excited when I saw those ice biomes, and I've got 2 rather large ones in this one. And I've got 2 mesas as well, which is awesome as well. I've never had those before. So, pretty excited about that too. All that available colored clay, you know. Curious to do some stuff with that. Yeah, it's good for some redstone contraptions as well. You can do some interesting stuff with compact ice. Yeah, I've got a Silk Touch upstairs. As a matter of fact, I used to get the sea lanterns. It's only a Silk Touch of 1, but it does the trick for stuff like that. The only thing I can't pick up with it is mob spawners. I still break those, so I think all my mob spawners are screwed up right now anyway. I had a zombie mob spawner that is now a spider mob spawner, which is completely worthless to me. So, yeah. Hey there, Solving Joker, how are you today? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at. Alright. Let this coal out of the way. Plug all this up with some cobble here in a minute. Unless we decide to make our hump day. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Definitely is. I will be glad for this week to be over. It's a long week for me. I usually just work 4 10-hour shifts and I'm done. This week I'm having to do an alternate schedule, which is why I'm streaming so early today. And all this week is I'm working 10 o'clock at night till 7 in the morning. And that's not my normal schedule. my normal schedule is midnight to 11 the next day. So I usually stream before I go to work at night, but I don't know. I think maybe I'll start streaming maybe early mornings or afternoons a little bit more. See how it goes. I don't really have a set schedule yet. I've only been doing the Twitch thing for about 2 weeks now, so I haven't really figured out my groove yet. Alright. Let's see now, which way do we want to go out? We are going to need a doorway. Looks like we have one readily available right there, don't we? And waiting for spring break, my dad's taking me, my girlfriend, and his kids to Disney World. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you'll like that. Have you ever been before? I've been to Disney World a number of times over the years, and I remember when all there was Disney World. There were no other parks there, and then they built Epcot, and I went after they built Epcot, and then there's DB Bot doing his job. And I went again after they built MGM, and I've not been since they did the what is it, Animal Kingdom or something like that. Can't remember what they call it now. Alright, let's see. Get rid of those. Get rid of the cobble. Not going to need that. You have annual passes? Oh, that's nice. I'll tell you, if I ever live in Florida again, I'll, especially around Orlando, I'd probably do annual passes as well. Let's see, what did we put down there? Was that gold or iron? That is iron. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the rest of it in there. And I don't need that coal on me anyway, so I'll just get rid of that. But yeah, I'm too far away from Florida to do that now, so. But yeah, Disney's pretty cool. Can be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'd like to go back down. It's so much more expensive than it used to be. You know, back in the early days of Disney World, they didn't have one set price for everything. When you went in, you actually had to buy books of tickets when you went in. And when you wanted to go on a ride, it took so many of those tickets out of the book, and you'd tear them out and hand them to the guy, you know, and he'd tear them and hand back your stub like you do at a movie theater. You go ride the ride, you know. That was pretty cool. I've still got a few of those little books around somewhere. But yeah. Now I got an older brother who's a big Disney fan. He likes to go down all the time. You got 2 kids and a daughter who just turned 2 on the 8th, and a son who isn't biologically mine. But I consider him mine. Yeah, I know how that is. I've got an adopted son as well. His actual dad was a druggie, yeah. Yeah, same here. I know exactly where you're coming from on that, man. Of course, now I've got grandkids, so my kids are all grown up and have kids of their own, starting their own families now, so I got more time for things like Twitch and stuff like that now. So I probably would have been into this earlier in Twitch. I probably would have been one of the early Twitch players if I didn't have a family to raise at the time. Alright, let's see. We're okay on pickaxes. And not going to worry about ladders because we're going to collect all these in a minute anyway. Alright, so let's see. We're going to need to... Ow. Well, that was brilliant. Alright, I'll go down and get all that. Yep. Yep. But, I raised my kids, now they're raising their own kids, so. Alright. I think I got everything picked up. And put that back on. Helmet. Still got my bow. Sword. Let's see, shovel. Carrots. Let's see. I'll get reorganized here real quick. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Still got my torches? Yeah, there they are. Okay. I probably lost a good bit of XP there, but oh well. That's alright. Alright. Go ahead and put down a couple of torches here for the moment. There we go. And we're going to need to make some hoppers here in a little while. I don't give out my address or even my state, but needless to say, I live in the South. You can probably tell from my accent. So, it's a good bet I'm in a southern state. Alright, let's see here. I've lived several different places, so... Ah, there he is. There we go. Alright. Now, we were trying to figure out where we're going to... where I fell, we're trying to figure out where we're going to put that doorway out. So, what I'm going to do is go back up here. And... somebody just shoot me? Surely not. This is pretty well lit up. Yeah. Especially with putting myself in the public eye. I generally don't ask people where they live. I don't answer when people ask me, so... Alright, let's see here. Need a little bit of dirt, I think. Go ahead and take a stack of that. And... what else? Probably wouldn't hurt to put some... nah, I don't need that. Go ahead and get some hoppers going here. think that's the last of my iron too, except for what I've got in the oven. So let's see how many hoppers I can get out of this. I'm going to need some chests. So I need wood. I'd make a full stack of those, I think. There we go. We're going to need, what, 36 hoppers, right? 6 by 6 hole, 36 hoppers. It's quite a few. And that's what, 5 each? It's quite a lot of iron bars. All right. Quite a lot of iron bars. All right. Might have to make a trip back to base. All right. Go ahead and put a few of these down anyway. Yeah, I said a drop will definitely kill them. They'll fall from that level right there all the way down here. That's definitely going to kill them. All right, and what we're going to do is I think we're going to feed these. We're going to put our door in that corner there. I think it'll be a good place for it. Go ahead and put a block of dirt here, I think. And we'll just feed that hopper into that. Into that, into that, into that. That torch. And into that. Yep, looks good. Get that out. And we'll put our last hopper down here feeding that way. All right. Which will be chests, so. Yeah, they'll basically fall from the top. They'll hit these hoppers and die, and then all their stuff will get fed into the chest. So, go ahead and put a couple of torches on there. There we go. All right. Make a few more hoppers. And then we'll come back down and finish up some more of these platforms, I think. Okay. Need some more chests. There we go. Not quite enough for even number. There we go. And hoppers. Yep, definitely going to have to go get some more iron. That is not going to be enough. All right. A lot of iron. Like I said, we got to place 36 of these. And we're going to just go ahead and place these in this side. There we go. And feed that into there. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move this ladder basically to the outside of this whole ring. So basically, what we'll do is we'll figure out where exactly we want this to exit out. So basically, what are we at here? We're at Z1722, I believe. So basically, we'll just go over here to Z1722, and we'll dig straight down over there, and that's where we'll put our ladder, and then we'll probably just take it on straight up the wall. All right, let's see. We need to put a ring around this thing. So let me go up and get some more of the prismarine, all that good stuff. So we're not doing any more with iron right now. We are pretty much out. Got a little bit of gold. 3 iron bars. That'd be good for a pickaxe. Okay. And get rid of the chest for now. Get rid of that for now. And get rid of the stone. And the ender pearl. Okay. Go ahead and grab our lanterns, sea lanterns. And bricks. A lot of bricks. Okay. There we go. Basically, this ring of prismarine, just like this one down below us. Basically, you just put your water along that edge all the way around, and that just causes your water flow. You got to make this little corner right here, otherwise you just get a lake right through here. It makes a solid body of water instead of flowing. So that's why these corners are like that, in case anybody was wondering. All right. There we are. Okay. There we go. I could probably simplify things a little bit if I just went ahead and placed these where I want them. Like so. Now that one I can't do that way. Let's see. There we go. Get the corner piece out of the way. Okay. All right. I see. Let's do this. Let's do this on the inside. There we go. Notice the hit boxes on the torches and levers and things is a lot smaller than it used to be. If you look very closely, you can see just a very thin line when you highlight levers and torches. That line used to be a lot wider. Now it's you gotta like aim right at it or you're not gonna hit it. Much smaller hitbox on those. Alright. Especially with levers. I was noticing that when I was going down the rail system the other day, trying to switch tracks and stuff like that, and it was I was having to swipe at them several times to get them. Much smaller hitbox. There we go. And we'll just come back and fill in between these. Yeah, it's handy if you don't want to have to sit there and place a block of dirt and then place that block and then have to come back and break the dirt. Yeah, torch is real handy. Plus it keeps everything lit up so the mobs don't come up here. So it has dual purpose. Like I said, the hitbox used to be a lot bigger, so it was I could do this a lot quicker before they changed that. Oop. But I don't make little mistakes like that. I'm assuming a lot of other builders do them that way too with the torches, but it's just something I figured out doing all those creative builds, you know. Makes it a little easier. I've always done that. I'm going to have to put that into a use if I stay loyal to Orly. Yeah. Oh, you talking about with the dirt blocks or with the torches? Like I was just doing. I used to use dirt blocks, and I thought, like, yeah, there's got to be a better way of doing that. And I started using torches, and especially in dark areas, you know. I almost always do it in survival now. But, yeah, it's handy. Very handy. All right. But yeah, the dirt blocks, yeah. So I think that's where everybody starts off with, begin with, you know, because they're just easy to break and everything. But torches are quicker. Hey, Gothing with too many eyes. It's actually a solo map. I'm the only one that's worked on this one. But give me a follow on the channel so you can find the channel again and the Twitter, because I do want to do some kind of community map in the near future. Possibly maybe even this weekend. I don't know yet. Don't know what it'll be, whether it'll be a creative map or possibly a mini map. I know there's some mini games in Minecraft now. I've not played any of them, so I'm probably terrible at them. But we might do something this weekend, so I'll send a tweet out about that on Twitter when it's going to be. So yeah, I do that too. I use torches to drop. In fact, when I was doing all these walls, because all these walls are sand, when basically what I did is I started in the center, and this circle just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And every time I got an outer layer, I'd dig straight down on the inner layer, and then I'd start going around with torches and just taking out all the sand. So yeah, I do that too. There's a lot of video of that on Twitch of me doing that. So yeah. Several of my past broadcasts are just a lot of me doing that and talking to people, so but yeah, it's the quickest way I know to gather sand. I do that to go when I go collect it sometimes too. I'll just I'll just use torches instead of shovels to collect sand. It's a lot quicker, especially if you have tall hills of it or what have you. All right, that looks pretty well done there, and we can now recollect around the outer edge because we don't need those anymore. Grab all these. Yep, just about had that one. Much smaller hitbox now. There we go. Gotta be right on it. There we go. And we'll leave the rest of those. They'll get washed out by water, so. Alright. I think we're about ready to start another of these layers. And since I've already got the bricks on me and the dirt, might as well start them. These are just spaced 3 apart, like so. In fact, we can go ahead and go all the way across here. Oop. Like so. And bricks, there we go. Ah. There we go. Are you guaranteed to only get the guardians to spawn, or will other mobs spawn as well? If I don't torch this up while I'm building it, I do get mobs. I've had creepers spawn in here. I've had skeletons, spiders, zombies, of course. So as soon as I get a framework going, I go ahead and go up and start torching it up so that nothing spawns on top there. Because when I started that second layer, what I'm standing on right now, I was getting quite a few mobs on it rather quickly, as it is such a big room that when I'm standing on one side of this thing, they'll be spawning over on the other. I was getting a lot of Endermen too. Ah, there we go. Did I get it? Let's see, how many of these I got left? A few. So yeah, you gotta torch it up pretty quick, or they'll start getting crazy. There we go. And let's go across this one. I'll start on this side. Yeah, right there. There we go. Yep. Not quite enough. There we go. Full stack there. There we go. And that's our inner frame done. Goes rather quickly. And what we'll need to do is a little dirt out, like we did down here. Actually, we've got a platform right there, so that'll work. A couple of those platforms are almost in the right place. Those were basically just filling in holes in the temple. Alright, so torches. I think we've got 58 of those, yeah. Start going around and torching all these little corners for the moment. And that'll keep the creepers and the zombies and everything else from spawning up here for the moment. Because by the time I get to the outer edge, they'll be spawning. Okay, I think I got it all. Good enough. And added benefit of, boom, placing that on the torch. Just like so. Whoop. There we go. I'm definitely not going to have enough to do all of these. I'll have to go up and get some more. So I'm just about out of bricks now. And the nice thing about it is if I don't have enough material to get the whole layer done, I don't even have to use the layer until I've collected enough material from the Guardians to build on up till we get to the top. So I can start with the lower layer, putting water down on it, start collecting material, and then, you know, as I get more material, I can work my way up. Alright. Go ahead and go up here and grab some more prismarine blocks. Good for now. There we go. And we'll just go around this way for a moment. And this way. Yep. There we go. Okay. And let's see, we'll just go start right here. stack. There we go. And I think we'll go this way. As you can see, this goes rather quickly. All right, we'll do this one. Much quicker to build it from below than it is trying to keep from falling up there. And I'll go ahead and get this one as well. Yep. Yep. There we go. And of course, when there's flowing water here, the only thing that will spawn on these pads will be the guardians. So. There we go. And maybe occasional squid. Not much I can do about that, though. All right. Don't have to, but the nice thing about it is it's expandable. So the guardians spawn anywhere from level. Let's see, where are we at here? I think it's 30. Or is it 40? I'm trying to think now. We're basically at Y44, and they will not spawn anywhere below Y40. And between that and Y64, I think, which is where the top of this is. So the only pads we're going to build are between there and there. Everywhere else, they wouldn't spawn. So if we built up higher, they wouldn't spawn. If we would built down lower, they wouldn't spawn. So there's no point in building above or below, you know, those Y levels. But a lot of people, what they do is they just build a big glass cage in the middle here, and they'll put water all up in there, and then they'll have like a little layer of lava, and they'll just let the guardians fall through there. And I thought that seemed a little boring. So I got on YouTube to see what else other people had done, and found this guy that had done one as a funnel, and then he revised it to this type design. So I thought that looked pretty interesting, and I thought, well, that'd be a little more interesting than just a big glass cage, because the big glass cage isn't very exciting. This actually gives you a little something to watch as they go sliding off the edge. I was more amused by this one than I was the other, so that's why I'm building this one. And basically, I just basically borrowed that design he had and put my own little pattern into it. And basically, I just copied the way the Guardian farm was designed, with the prismarine in between the sections of the bricks, and I thought it looked pretty good. So just going with that. All right, I think we got one more right here. Oh, he spawned up there, and while I was on the other side. There we go. So it doesn't take long for them to start spawning. So you gotta get up there and torch it up as quick as you can. So see, when I'm standing in one corner, he's spawning in the other. All right, get this all torched up. Hopefully I got enough torches to do this. I think I do. Once I have this torched up, they shouldn't spawn again until I do that outer layer. There we go. All right. Should be safe for the moment. All right, where did I leave off? Other side, I think. Yeah, this one right here. Ah. Get that in a second. There we go. There we go. And I think I got all these on this side. So, just need to do the outer one. And probably not going to have enough of these to do this, but we'll get it started anyway. And we'll go this way. There we go. All the way down. You know what? I just realized that is completely the wrong height. I got in too big a hurry. Or is that the wrong height? No, I'm pretty sure that's the wrong height. Yeah. It's got to go up one. I think I realized that before I went all the way around. There we go. That's got to be right there. Okay, there we go. Ah. All right. And that stack's gone. Ah, come on now. Okay. That way. And on down. Okay. Oh. There we go. And we go all the way down on this one. Let's see, we'll go ahead and refill our stack. There we go. And get so far before I slip off that top edge of that block. That. Then I have to go back and can't really start at the extreme bottom of the edge though. I'll start about halfway up the block to drag them. So I start at the bottom, it does that right there. Okay. Of course, that may have been because I hit a wall too. All right. Almost there. Never fails. So go ahead and refill all these little, not as many as I thought I had on me. Come on now. Yeah, can't grab it. Can't grab it at the bottom edge. If I grab it right there, it does that bit. I have to grab it about halfway, but eventually my little X slides off the top when I'm filling. So I can't start anywhere lower than the middle. So it goofs up. All right. I think we'll go down this way. Yeah. Anytime I try to grab it right below the middle, just doesn't like it. Luckily I'm asleep. Oh, okay. I don't blame you. I got off work at 7 and I don't even know what time is it. What time is it now? It's about 10:30. So I'll be broadcasting probably another hour or so, and then I'll have to get some sleep so I can go do it all over again tonight. Yeah, let's see. We got just enough to finish that side. All right, I think we'll go grab some more. Yeah, I'm the same way. There are certain streamers I've watched over the years since Justin TV days that I'll watch until I literally fall asleep watching them. I don't even know, is Justin TV still even a thing these days? Is it still around? I don't even know. Let's see, I still got stone blocks on me from somewhere. Let's get rid of these blocks. 9, 9, and 7, 7. Yeah, 12-hour shifts. Whew. Yeah, fortunately, I don't have to do 12. I have to do 10, which technically are 11 because I got a lunch hour in there. But yeah, I don't mind them so much. I don't mind them so much, but actually volunteered for mine because I like having an extra day off a week, you know. But they do kind of wear you out. Definitely do kind of wear you out. All right, I think we'll go do this one. All the way down. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'm usually pretty tired after I do one of those 10-hour shifts, but of course this week I'm working an alternate shift because somebody's out on vacation. So you know, more days but shorter shifts, so although I do like the fact that Monday was a holiday, so I get that holiday pay on top of the regular hours. So that's always good. 8 hours holiday pay. Where's that zombie at? I don't see him on this side. I think we're okay at the moment. Yeah, salary's good, unless you work for a company that takes advantage of it. I worked in Memphis for 7 years. No, 7 or 8 years. I think 7.5 years for a company that liked to take advantage of our salary to put us to work almost 80 hours a week at times. And that really irritated me. Had a boss that would run us like slaves. We got very little sleep. Traveling and doing stuff for the company, and wouldn't get back to the hotel till sometimes 4 in the morning, and they'd be like, "Yeah, I'll see y'all at 6." I'm like, "Really? 2 hours sleep? Or you gotta be kidding me." Well, we gotta be there. We gotta be there at 6. So it's like, why even get the hotel? Yeah, sometimes there'd be a week straight of that. We called it being on tour, and we get home and we just basically pass out. It was pretty bad. Pay was pretty good, but didn't like that at all. Yeah, well, I didn't after a while. I did for a while. It wasn't so bad at first, but it got progressively worse as time went by. So eventually, I had enough. Had enough. It was bad enough when I worked for one guy I didn't like, and then I worked for two guys I didn't like. But when I hit 3 guys I had to work under that I didn't really like or respect, then that was it. That was my 3-strike rule. If I got to work for 3 guys I can't stand, I'm done. It's bad enough dealing with 2. When I got to that third one, I was like, yeah, that's it. I'm done. Not enough money in the world at this point. It was really good money at the time. But yeah, if you're unhappy, it doesn't really matter how much you make. Ah! Alright. Where was I before I got rudely interrupted by that skeleton? Alright, here we are. I have to go up and torch these up here in a second. I guarantee you there's going to be one on the other side now, since I'm over in this corner. Alright. Up, creeper. Yeah. Time to go up and torch that up. Before it gets ugly. Oh, I didn't torch that either. That's weird. Alright. Yeah, it's bad when you don't have a boss you like, you know. I'm lucky now. I make less money, but I got a boss I really like and respect, so that's good. Plus, I'm no longer in Memphis, which is good too. Didn't really like it there. It was okay for a while, but torches. It was getting kind of rough in that area. All right. Let's see. Go up and get torches. We should have plenty of those because I had tons and tons of those I made when I was covering up the surface of the temple. So. All right. Not sure exactly where we were. I think we were right here. Just take a peek around, make sure there's nothing over there waiting for us. I don't see anything. There we go. It's all nice and torched up, then we shouldn't have to worry about any more mobs for a while. Until we do the next layer. Okay. That should have it. Good thing I had all these torches. And there will be one right here. And right there. And yeah, right there. Already got one right there. Okay. So that's where we killed our creeper. There we go. And this may be our last piece right there. Let me double check, make sure we didn't skip any. We did get distracted a couple of times, so. I think it's good. Thinking it's good. Looks good to me anyway. All right, let's go up and get prismarine. We'll fill all that in. Surprising amount of blocks we got from the temple to do all this with. I'll keep one stack on me just in case I need to patch something. Good enough. And this is probably the one we're going to run out of before we get to do another layer. Is all the let's grab bricks again. I did grab bricks. Duh. All right. Try that again. Prismarine. Already finished off that top layer, or top chest rather. Prismarine is the one we're probably going to run out of before we get to get to another layer because we use so much more of it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it takes a little more than half a stack to do just one of these little sections. We start running out of this pretty quick. All right. And we'll just go around the inner circle first. Yep, not quite enough to get 2 out of these. All right. Yep. There we go. Yep, only got 2 rows on that one. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's see what time we got. Another 20 minutes, I think we'll probably stream. I'll make it roughly 11 o'clock here. And I'll probably eat something and go to bed. All right. That's the first one done. Get this one knocked out. Alrighty. And we'll just go on around like we did the last one. Get each one of these rings knocked out. Hopefully nothing spawns on any of these pads. Should have it pretty well lit except for the very center of each one. All right. I didn't expect to get up 3 layers with this. I figured there was enough material in that temple to do maybe 2 at the most, but I was thinking 1.5. I didn't realize how much material I collected out of that temple as I was tearing it down. It was was almost roughly 2 chests worth of prismarine by itself, so it's quite a bit of it. And then there was roughly 2 chests of prismarine bricks. And the dark prismarine, there was barely 2 stacks of that. And just under 2 stacks for the sea lanterns, but yeah, the bricks and the prismarine, there were a good 2 double chests fulls of that. Yeah, there we go. But I honestly thought it would take more material to do these pads than it has. Okay. Yeah. There goes that pickaxe. All right. Don't know if I'll make it all the way around this ring with prismarine I've got right now. I don't think I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be just short of it. Okay. All right. Well, I got 3 more after this. I don't think I'm going to make it, but I might possibly get on the same side as where I started. There we go. And it's going to end that stack right there. Okay, yeah, I might make it. Might actually have enough to do the whole ring. So I got 3 stacks left. It takes a little over a stack and a half to do 2 of these. A little over half a stack to do 1. So these outer ones are a little bit smaller. Might just barely be enough. Yep, I think we're gonna make it. Came up on that quicker than I thought we would. All right. Oops. And we could probably go ahead and start one of these. There we go. Okay. Oh, that is not what we wanted. Okay, so we did not have enough to finish that one. All right. Well, let's see. I think we're at a good stopping point here. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. Probably be on again tomorrow around the same time, roughly around 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, at least for this week. Next week, probably go back to either a night broadcast or possibly start broadcasting when I get home in the morning. It just depends on how much rest I get the day before. So I'm usually pretty wiped after a 10-hour shift, but anyway, appreciate all the new follows today and all the new people I got to meet. It's always great. And I will see you guys next time. Follow me on the Twitter at Diamondback662. Also on YouTube at Diamondback662. I will make as many of these videos available as I can each day. And I will see you guys next time, and have a good one.